Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you have not subscribed to. Pastor Ezekiel of New Life International Church from Maweni Kilifi has come out to hit hard on William Samuel Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, including even those members of parliament that were elected either in Kenya Kwanza or Azimio. Now, before you watch that video, I just want to give you just a little bit of a picnic on what you're going to watch on Pastor Ezekiel video. Pastor Ezekiel has come out to ask simple question, very simple question, regarding to the judgment of the Supreme Court when it comes to LGBTQ. He has come out to tell William Ruto, you're wasting a lot of our time to come before us, we as Kenyans, to tell us that you don't want LGBTQ when it comes to the judgment that came out from the Supreme Court. Pastor Ezekiel is asking William Ruto, at that point that the Supreme Court was coming up with their judgment, this was something that was well known, because when judgment is going to be delivered, there are certain intelligence that have been employed in the government of William Ruto, that in anything that is going to be given by the Supreme Court, the intelligence report must deliver to the President of the Republic of Kenya and the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. And that is why I told you, when this judgment was being given out, was with intention that William Ruto knew this and Rigathi Gachagua. And that is why they never came out responding to the judgment of the Supreme Court, allowing the registration of LGBTQ lobby group to be registered as an organization in the Republic of Kenya. They came out responding later, even it was almost 6 days. They come out responding and saying that they don't want. Now, this is a video of Pastor Ezekiel, how he has come out to castigate and also criticize on how William Samuel Ruto now is lying to us as if he never knew the judgment of the Supreme Court. So watch that video then.
Tana rais wangu na deputy na wengine, all government departments, munajua njia za kufuata, tutoe hiyo kitu itoke kwa nchi ya Kenya. Usiniambie kwamba wewe utaki, ulikuwa wapi ikipitishwa huko? Wewe ulikuwa wapi? Kuna vitu sensitive, judgment ikiwa inakuwa past, ni lazima viongozi wajue. Very sensitive. Vitu kama vya kubadilisha jinsia, ni lazima viongozi kadhaa wao wanajua kuna kitu fulani inaendelea huko kwa koti. Ni kweli? Mimi sitaki, mimi mwenyewe naomba viongozi wangu, hakuna haja muje mtuambie mulisikia imepitishwa. Mimi sitaki. Mimi sina njia ya kuenda huko, na huyu hana njia. Wewe ni kiongozi, wewe ni mbunge, wewe ni senator, wewe ni governor, wewe ni president, wewe ni deputy, wewe ni attorney general, wewe ni government whatever. Rudini huko, mukae kama serikali, mukae chini, muliotengeneza sheria, uko na uwezo wa kubatilisha sheria. Ikiwa mbunge, unajua mimi si mwanasiasa, lakini saa zingine nakasirika. Si koti hizi zilisema hii pesa ilikuwa inaenda kwa bunge, inaitwaje? CDF imetolewa. Si koti ilisema kwamba CDF imetolewa. Si wabunge waliweka special sitting na wakarudisha CDF. Wewe umeiona CDF hiyo? It is any special sitting mutowe hiyo sheria ya lesbianism. Hakuna vile utaitisha special sitting ya pesa ya CDF na watoto wetu wanakaa na hii tabia, na unaniambia jaji ndiye aliamua. Rais wangu alisema wajinga wameisha Kenya. Kaeni, hamwezi kuja tena kutupigia kelele huku. Sisi tumekataa. Kama umekataa, si uende bunge ubadilishe hiyo kitu. Ile ya CDF ulibadilisha. Kesi zote za viongozi ambao wamekuwa cabinet secretaries zilifutwa na siku ngapi? Mpaka wakawa cabinet secretaries. Hii ya watoto wetu kuwa lesbian unakuja kuniambia nimekataa. Usiniambie kile ulichofanya mkarudisha CDF, fanyeni mtoe hiyo lesbianism. Hiyo ni kunichezea akili. I'm not a politician, lakini hatutaruhusu hii nchi kuchomeka. Hii Kenya kuna mbinu nyingi tu. Kama Miguna alibanduliwa akapelekwa mataifa mengine, hii mambo ya lesbianism msimuweke ndani ya ndege mpeleke mataifa ya Amerika. Mbona mnaiacha hapa? For the security of the nation, tafadhali tuache story, let us act. But I pray that the government protect these people first. Hawa wasije wakauawa first. But this is true. Ikiwa Miguna aliingizwa ndani ya ndege akaenda ng'ambo, CDF wabunge waliitisha special sitting kule bunge wa Meru. MCAs walisumbua governor mpaka akawapa mamilioni wanaotaka. Hii ya watoto wetu wanakuja kutuambia sisi tumekataa. Mbona ile ya CDF hamuko niambia nyinyi rudini huko, kaeni chini, tengenezeni sheria, toeni hiyo sheria chafu.
I think you've watched the video. Pastor Ezekiel has come out to say that when it comes to this issue of LGBTQ being accepted by the ruling of the Supreme Court, that the registration to be done, the government of William Ruto, or other members of parliament, could have come out to decide on a special and crucial sitting on how they were going to reverse the judgment of the Supreme Court. Or maybe if the law was maybe not interpreted well, then they were to sit down and to reverse or to make changes. Because the culture is not ours. And he has come out to relate it with the CDF. When the same Supreme Court came out, giving their judgment that the CDF was illegal, the members of parliament had a crucial and a special sitting, and they disagree on how CDF was coming back. Today as we speak now, CDF is there. CDF is there. Why should these people are wasting a lot of our time arguing now William Ruto na kukuja kila time na kusema I'm not agreeing with the judgment. Pastor Ezekiel has come out to say that you're wasting a lot of his time, saying that you don't agree. Where were you at that time when this judgment was being delivered? Because when this kind of judgment is being delivered, it's like, for example, a petition of election in the Supreme Court. There are certain intelligent reports that are being delivered on how there's a possibility of ruling of the Supreme Court. So when this judgment was being delivered, it was 100% sure that these people knew it. And that is why I will continue still saying, William Ruto, Rigathi Gachagua, and his team, they stayed longer. It was not 2 days or 3 days. They stayed longer. Then they later on came out responding after ground was hostile, was purely hostile, for them to come out to suggest anything that was going to be contrary to what the opinion of the people says. And I told you very well, this was just a business of William Ruto with his government to try to impose this culture, because William Ruto has captured the judiciary, he has captured the church, he has captured various institutions that should be independent. So for me, in accordance to what Pastor Ezekiel has said, it is pure truth. It is pure truth. Because they have powers. Members of parliament are the one that makes law. They can amend it. They can come out to say that yes, this law that the Supreme Court used to rule on LGBTQ, we can make correction. We can amend it. Why are you coming out making noise? Oh, mkubaliani nayo, you are rejecting LGBT. Just go and review the law. If the law is not in accordance to what our culture says, then you must amend it. LGBTQ, it is not our culture. It is not our culture. So that is the message of Pastor Ezekiel and warning to William Ruto and his government. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of your support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye. Till you meet on another video.